Approximately 6,000 people live here. This room here is the kitchen. We are in the 7th floor. So you see, the whole motivation behind all of this was actually their faith. It tastes bitter. I don't know, I didn't try, but someone tried it first. It tastes bitter, and because it's a nutritious thermal water. This is a volcanic crater, a natural volcanic crater, and the water itself is always hot. Almost in the winter, even in the winter, it is 20 degrees hot, and there is underground geothermal water, water canals, and that water is 65 degrees hot. It's pouring hot. It's so hot. And you see the buildings right here, this one, and behind this hill there's also another one. Those are actually thermal hotels.
Okay.
There is a health tourism going on because this water itself is so nutritious. It's so many proteins and minerals inside that is good for your health. So the reason why we are here actually just to give you guys some fresh air, some nice scenery for you to take a photograph.
Yeah.
And after 10 minutes we will hit the road and go to Ilhara Valley. It will also take like 35-40 minutes to get to Ilhara Valley from here, and we are going to have our lunch in the Ilhara Valley. Okay. After 10 minutes, let's meet at the car.
Is that the valley? Is that the place that we do hike a little bit, or
just a little bit? Not like it will be like a 1 kilometer hiking.
nice?
Yeah.
So you're saying that this water is 20 degrees?
Yes.
Yes.
बिटर लेक जैसे नाम बोला उसने. सो नेक्स्ट स्पॉट ऑन दी. क्या हो गया बाल को यार? बाल भी ना या ये पीछे था बिटर लेक. इंफॉर्मेशन सुन लिया गाइड से. किसी ने तो टेस्ट करके डिसाइड कर दिया रहेगा बिटर है, इसके लिए बिटर लेक है. बीच का एक स्पॉट है. नेक्स्ट स्टॉप है हमारा इल्हारा वैली, जहाँ पे लंच भी होगा, जो टूर में इंक्लूडेड है. और ऑन दी वे ये लेक पड़ता है, तो ये भी हम देखने के लिए आ गए. 10 मिनट टाइम स्पेंड करेंगे फिर जाएंगे. ये अच्छा दिख रहा है.
We are now at the entrance of the Ilhara Valley. Right in front of us, the bottom is called the Ilhara Valley. Ilhara Valley is the second biggest canyon in Turkey after the Butterfly Valley, which is in Fethiye, Muğla. So Ilhara Valley is important for a reason, because if you look closer, those little caves, little holes on the inner walls of the valley, those are all churches. There are over 100 churches alongside the valley.
Okay.
The Ilhara Valley goes for about 16 kilometers long. And at the bottom there is a river which is called Melandiz River. Melandiz River goes for about 14 kilometers as well. At the end of the valley, after the 7th century, they built a monastery, very big, that 60,000 people lived inside.
Okay.
So we will visit the Selime monastery after here. Selime monastery is right at the northern exit of the Ilhara Valley. After the 6th century, the Roman Empire, they became Christians themselves. So there was like a collaboration between two. So a lot of people came here. A lot of Roman Empire citizens who newly converted to Christianity, they wanted to visit here. They wanted to live here, to be precise, because this is like a holy place for them. sacred place for them. So that's why the numbers of the people here, it was getting so high. So they needed bigger monasteries, bigger living areas. So that's why they started to build outside monasteries, because they could do that because there was no pressure anymore on the Christian community here. So that's why they built the Selime monastery. And right here, we are going to visit the Allah Kilise, Allah Church. Allah in Turkish, it means red.
Right.
Red church, because it has a reddish, dominant reddish color on the inner walls, coming from the frescoes, the iconos, like religious paintings. It goes back all the way to the 10th century. Let's go and see inside.
Okay. Red Church or Allah Church, Allah Kilse Church. अभी लंच टाइम है। ये इल्हारा वैली, नीचे इल्हारा वैली, उधर ही जा रहे हैं नीचे चल के। 1 किलोमीटर का हाइक है। 1 किलोमीटर का हाइक करके फिर देन वी विल हैव लंच शायद।
गाड़ी ऊपर ही है।
तो वो 1 किलोमीटर हाइक करके नीचे जा रहे हैं वैली तक। फिर वहाँ से
सेम रूट कम बैक।
No. The car will pick us up from the restaurant.
ओके, तो कार नीचे से वापस पिक कर लेगा। अभी खाने के लिए नीचे जा रहे हैं। 1 किलोमीटर चल के जाना है वैली के उधर। जो रेस्टोरेंट है वो प्रॉपरली नदी के ऊपर ही बना है, तो शायद अच्छा लोकेशन है। Belisirma is what restaurant?
Sorry?
Belisirma?
Belisirma.
Belisirma. Okay,
Yes,
sorry.
it's the name of this village.
Oh, okay.
This village is mostly abandoned, but there are some still people going on living here.
तो abandoned village बेलिसरमा, जहाँ पे इल्हारा वैली के वहाँ पे है। फुल यूरोपियन फील आ रहा है ये वाला रूट देख के। और एक्चुअली जो ये
Let's say 80% of the houses are empty. Only two. Sorry?
Why?
Because it was not suitable for modern life. Like there is no natural gas, or the electricity cuts out pretty often. And it's hard for the transportation. And in the winter it gets really cold here. It gets even like minus 20 degrees.
मुंबई में गाँव मेरा गाँव।
बड़ा अच्छा गाँव है, खाली है पूरा abandoned।
अपना बराबर 250 खाली यही रहेगा ब्रेकफास्ट में, दोपहर में एडजस्ट करके खाऊंगा। अच्छा वाले चीज़ खाएंगे।
इट्स अ नाइस प्लेस, अच्छा रूट है।
देखो संडे की याद आ गई।
हाँ, पिकनिक अलानियन कैंपिंग कोरियस रेस्टोरेंट। वाओ, नाइस रेस्टोरेंट। ऐसा पानी के ऊपर बना है रेस्टोरेंट। बेलिसरमा टूर वाले क्या, बाकी कोई भी आ सकता है ना। नॉर्मली जो खुद से आता है ड्राइव करके, खुद का गाड़ी रहेगा ना, वो भी अच्छा है ना, लेकिन सस्ता है। हाँ, वैसा नहीं रहेगा, खुद ही चलाएंगे तो। खुद रेंट पे लेने का गाड़ी, चलाने का और घूम घूम के सब देखने का।
वो सस्ता है।
हाँ। खाना खा लिया, देख लिया रहेगा। अच्छा खाना था, ऑप्शंस थे मीट, चिकन, फिश या वेजिटेरियन में। तो मैंने फ़िश लिया, अमोल ने चिकन लिया। अच्छा था दोनों खाना। जूस इंक्लूडेड नहीं था, तो जूस हम लोग ने ख़रीद लिया, ऑरेंज जूस और लेमनेड 80 लीरा का। बाहर से कॉस्टली है बट अग्रीड, जगह भी वैसा ही है तो वो लोग ने चार्ज किया। बस अब यहाँ से निकल रहे हैं नेक्स्ट स्पॉट के लिए। ये था जगह जहाँ पे हमने खाना खाया।
Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Smash that like button. I'm a YouTuber now. Okay, now we are actually in the Selime monastery area. So you might be wondering, where is the monastery?
Yeah.
The hill right in front of us,
Yeah.
plus that hill behind this building, plus the group of Derinkuyu right in the middle, those are all combined a part of the Selime monastery. So as you can see, Selime monastery is a very big area. 60,000 people lived here before, during from the 7th century all the way to the 13th century. Now today it is called the Selime village. Like local people still living here, not really exactly in the caves, but you can see there are houses, like stone houses around. So Selime monastery is actually very important place because there is a cathedral right at the top of the mountain right here. See the open area on the upper side? That was a cathedral, and that cathedral is very important because it's where the first out loud Christian ritual took place. So after the 7th century, when the Roman Empire became Christians themselves, the pressure here, it was gone. So they were free, right? So they could just build outside settlements, outside monasteries and cathedrals, out loud rituals. So that's the exactly beginning of a new era for the Christianity here in Cappadocia, because they had accomplished what they were aiming to, right? Because the monks who lived inside the Ilhara Valley, behind these mountains, it goes to the Ilhara Valley, behind these two mountains, right? Where we had our lunch, where we came from. This is the exit, the northern exit of the Ilhara Valley. So the monks who lived here in the valley, in the church, they are the ones who built the Selime monastery. So there are interesting information about the Selime monastery, which is Hollywood loves here. There are over 20 Hollywood movies filmed here in the Selime monastery. The first and the second Star Wars movies, the oldest ones, the ones in the 70s.
Yeah.
Some parts of those movies were filmed here. Also, the Nicolas Cage movie, the Ghost Rider, was also filmed here. If you have seen the movie, Nicolas Cage gets into a church for confession.
Yeah.
And that church is actually in the Selime monastery,
Okay.
right here. So it's a very interesting information. But that was all the monastery era. That was all before the Ottoman Empire. After the 13th century, Roman Empire conquered these lands. They occupied these lands. So after the 13th century, just like the Uchisar Castle, they turned this place into caravanserai because there are little tiny rooms inside in the mountain, And there's an entrance. At the entrance there's a stable, so the merchants will just tie up their animals and go up to their rooms and stay there for a couple days to get some rest. While they are staying in there, they pay the taxes, the renting fee, so it was a very good income. And these roads were also, just like the Uchisar castle area, were also a part of the sea boat trade route. So that's why a lot of merchants coming here back then.